cross hollow streets. Single light bends the air. Shivers roll beneath the sky. Nothing moves, everything listens. Ice cracks under unseen weight. Shadows stretch across broken glass. I step through echoes of old times. Every breath falls in silence. Catch the wave, it slips. Hold the frost, it drips. Every sound bends quietly. Every shadow holds a memory. Rain strikes like silver knives. Concrete hums beneath empty sky. I reach for shapes that vanish. Everything waits inside the fall. Street lights flicker without reason. Windows glow with ghost reflections. I drift through corridors of light. Nothing follows, nothing remains. Feel the drift, it calls. Touch the glow, it falls. Every silence hums with fire. Every heartbeat takes me higher. Glass shatters without a sound. Reflections move in frozen streams. I trace the lines of vanished shapes. Air hums with hidden weight. World bends along quiet currents. Skin feels the rhythm of the night. Time dissolves in gentle waves. I am carried without knowing. Shadows twist like flowing ink. Ice melts into fractured light. Every step folds into the next. The night whispers through my chest. Light pulses beneath empty towers. Wires hum with invisible code. I drift along unseen currents. The sky bends with every note. Catch the pulse, it slips away. Hold the glow, it bends and sways. Every sound dissolves in time. Every shadow turns to rhyme. Morning bends across frozen waves. Clouds shimmer in fractured air. echoes as they fly. Every whisper leaves a spark. Every night becomes a mark. Follow currents through the haze. Touch the light before it fades. Every shadow shapes the flow. Every heartbeat starts to grow. No ground beneath my feet. No sky above remains. I dissolve in a million sparks. Every sound becomes a wave. Time falls, the world refracts, and in the silence I am infinite. Light drifts in endless loops. Air bends without a sound. Shadows float across the void. A single pulse begins to hum. Steps echo on empty stone. Windows flicker with distant fires. I move through frozen whispers. Nothing waits, yet everything stirs. Hold the light, it breaks. Feel the hum, it waves. Every silence carries weight. Every shadow resonates. Rain traces lines on cracked glass. City veins pulse unseen. I drift through waves of color. Every corner hides a sound. Steel hums beneath drifting clouds. Faint sparks mark the edges of night. I follow shapes I cannot touch. Time folds inside itself. Touch the pulse, it flows. Breathe the mist, it glows. Every echo bends and twists. Every heartbeat coexists. Reflections bleed from shattered walls. Air hums with quiet secrets. I trace the edges of broken light. Nothing remains, yet all is here. Signals fade into the dark. Skin hums with unseen rhythms. The world dissolves in motion. I am carried by sound alone. Shards of color flow through night. Cold winds carry silent words. Every step falls into the next. Every breath traces forgotten paths. Follow lights, they bend. Feel the night, it sends. Every echo grows and dies. Every shadow multiplies. Mist rises over empty towers. Neon veins hum under ice. I walk through frozen pulses. The sky bends with every note. Morning fractures on glass waves. Shadows melt into drifting stars. I hum songs no one can hear. They hum me back faint the drift, it bends, touch the glow. It sends every whisper sparks anew. Every moment reshapes you. No ground holds me. No sky confines me. I dissolve into light and sound. Time folds, I am everywhere. Silence shatters into sparks. Air vibrates with unseen fire. I fade into luminous threads. Every fragment becomes a wave. Nothing ends, all begins again. Shadows curl beneath a quiet sky. Air vibrates with unseen sparks. A faint pulse moves through the stillness. Time waits in a silent breath. Steps echo across empty streets. Windows flicker with lost colors. Every corner hides a whispered hum. I drift unseen through the dark. Touch the air, it bends. Catch the glow, it fades. Every silence holds a rhythm. Every shadow shapes the night. Metal hums beneath dripping rain. Light fractures across hollow walls. Voices flicker, distant and thin. Every sound dissolves into air. Stars bleed into electric veins. Winds twist along invisible threads. I move between sparks and shadows. Nothing stays, everything drifts. Follow the light, it shifts. Hold the sound, it breathes. Every heartbeat bends the sky. Every echo carries me. Mirrors fracture under quiet storms. Reflections scatter like broken waves. I trace shapes that vanish slowly. Each fragment hums a hidden tone. Currents spiral without end. Skin hums with drifting energy. Night opens its endless folds. I dissolve into rhythm alone. Winds weave through silent grids. Shadows flicker along unseen wires. I touch the night, it changes form. Every spark holds a fleeting flame. Follow the drift, it bends. Catch the glow, it sings. Every echo folds the air. Every heartbeat learns to shine. Drifting ocean. No sky contains the glow. I am wave, drift and hum. Time melts. I am everywhere. Light folds into endless spirals. Air vibrates with radiant threads. Every fragment becomes whole. Shadows rise into brilliance. Nothing else. Everything awakens anew. Forgets my name. A glow drifts through empty glass. Everything hums like a heartbeat lost. I wait inside the pause. Fingers brush a broken dawn. Echoes spill from quiet rooms. The stars blink unsure, afraid. I touch their fading heat. Dreams in color. Don't chase the sound. It's already gone. Rain moves without falling. Windows breathe. Each reflection hides a different sky. I can't tell which one is mine. The air folds twice. Voices scatter like dust. Something hums in the distance. It might be me. Flow with the static. Forget the ground. Nothing is real until you stop reaching. Neon veins crawl the stone. Shadows whisper in binary. I walk through light that doesn't stay. Every step erases self. No center, no edge. Just rhythm turning inward. Just time. Breathing slow. Oh, the empty sky. It trembles for you. Every silence carries a name. Every name fades to blue. The sky forgets how to burn. Mountains hum beneath the coat. I build a song from static rain. It sings me back to sleep. I see through echoes. I hear through light. What's left of me is already moving. Turn the silence upside down. Let it breathe your shape. We are what remains when sound gives up. As bark grows roots in air, time bends like soft metal. I taste the hum beneath my tongue. It tastes like beginning. Stop, don't move. The world adjusts its pulse. The air learns your rhythm. Every shadow hums tonight. Every heartbeat drifts apart. We never left, we just forgot how to return. The floor dissolves beneath me. Echoes rise, cold and bright. I walk on memory's edge. Each thought becomes light. Colors slow down. Time folds like cloth. The hum grows wide. I disappear inside it. Call me from the noise. Find me where I fade. I am not gone. Just rearrange. The moon blinks once. Clouds forget their shape. I hum a song without words. It hums back perfectly still. A soft cold trembles. My shadow turns to glass. Everything I was dissolves into soundless motion. Hold the dark and listen. Hold the light, it breaks. Every end begins again. And in the space between breaths, no sound remains, no shape, no skin. Just warmth suspended, just silence alive. And far above, the stars forget to sleep again. I bend over empty streets. A soft hum crawls through glass. Nothing stirs, yet everything grieves. I follow a path without end. Steps dissolve in quiet air. Windows pulse like hidden hearts. I count the echoes of the night. Nothing answers, nothing waits. Hold the shadow, let it glow. Catch the silence, let it flow. Every whisper hides a spark. Every sound becomes the dark. Rain drifts sideways through neon haze. Concrete trembles beneath invisible hands. I walk alone, forgotten wives. The city hums a language I almost know. Light fractures on the pavement. Shadows twist without bodies. Every corner holds a pulse. Every breath pulls me further in. Feel the drift beneath your skin. Let the current pull you in. Nothing solid stays the same. Every spark calls out my name. Screens flicker with silent code. Air tastes like distant storms. I trace patterns and empty signals. They shift before I understand. The world bends inside my chest. I melt into the rhythm. Time folds, light splits, and I dissolve in the hum. The streets pulse like veins of light. Every shadow carries memory. I touch the rain, it burns softly. Every step rewrites itself. Hold the night against your face. Let it echo, let it chase. We exist between the sound. Every lost thing can be found. Clouds hang like frozen mirrors. Wind whispers across empty towers. I follow signals with no source. The world folds into a quiet chord. A spark bends inside my palm. The floor breathes with hidden rhythm. I hum a song that has no name. It hums me back, quietly, endlessly. Catch the fragments in your hand. Let them glow where they stand. Every color fades to gray. Every night becomes a day. Drift beyond the edge of time. Hear the echoes without rhyme. Every shadow has a voice. Every choice becomes a noise. No footsteps remain. No light, no form. The air folds into itself. I disappear inside the hum. All whispers fade, and only silence waits. Light flickers. Something hums beneath thought. Steps dissolve in mist. I forget how silence feels. Walls breathe. A shadow walks backward. My name falls apart mid-air. Echoes learn to whisper. Nowhere's close. Everywhere drifts. Touch breaks the sound. Stillness lives. Rain folds into rhythm. A wire sings its secret code. Eyes closed before the dream begins. Nothing waits, yet all remains. touch the air, it sings your name, then forgets it all the same. Words fall asleep mid-thought, the world hums low. I drift between half-light, I am what the echo forgot. There's warmth beneath the static, there's peace in every break. The noise becomes a river, and the river disappears. Fade slow, don't turn back. Even silence hums, even endings glow. Light folds in on itself, the hum grows thin. Every sound becomes one breath, and then nothing, nothing. Dark breathes first, a faint hum under frozen glass. Wires pulse like veins, remembering fire. A shape forms, trembling alive. The city hasn't woken, windows hum with restless cold. Rain slides like static down the spine of time. I wait between a heartbeat and spark. Touch the quiet, it bleeds color. Hold the dust, it sings. Every breath rewinds itself. Every sound forgets its name. Engines murmur dreams of motion. Cold light spills like truth. I count the seconds that don't exist. Metal sighs a living gold. Under the floor, something calls, not a voice, just vibration. It stretches through the chest and becomes the rhythm of thought. Fall into the tone, lose the shape of now. We are echoes wearing skin. We are sound pretending to rest. Neon spills over the horizon line. Skyscrapers hum lullabies to machines. Somewhere the wind carries a glitch, and the glitch becomes a song. loses meaning. Heartbeats turn to frequencies. Every drop of light becomes a tone, heavy tone. Another self. Hold the dark, it's warm tonight. Trace the edge of fading lines. Every truth is half a dream. Every dream rewrites the sky. Every drop of light becomes a tone. Every tone, another self. Hold the dark, it's warm tonight. Trace the edge of fading lines. Every truth is half a dream. Every dream rewrites the sky. Rain whispers binary prayers. Street lights flicker like thought. I walk through digital fog and find my reflection made of code. Wires hum in perfect green. Signals blur between worlds. I forget my voice. The beat remembers for me. In the silence I hear the rhythm. In the noise I hear myself. Every pulse becomes forever. Every forever, one breath long. Flowers of glass grow underfoot. Each one whispers yesterday. I bend, I listen, I forget. Time slips uninvited. Stars flicker beneath my ribs. Gravity hums off tempo. I fall through the center of sound and find stillness glowing there. The music knows before I do. It bends the air, then leaves. I follow where there are no roads. I breathe where nothing breathes. Skies erase themselves. My name burns out in static snow. The night folds around me soft. Nothing ends, it only slows. Black turns violet. Violet turns to sound. I move without moving. And the air becomes my skin. This is not the end, just the echo. The sound comes home again. Every silence was a beginning. Every pulse was a promise kept. The lights fade inward. A hum remains low, eternal. I close my eyes and then the nachos. Nothing stirs. The sky holds its breath. A whisper leans on silence. I wait for the first sound to fall. Shadows hum in thin blue lines. The street forgets its shape. Light crawls across my hands. Somewhere a rhythm vanish without leaving. Hear the slow collapse of air. Feel the pause inside the sound. We are stillness pretending to move. We are echoes without origin. Windows burn with silver dust. Footsteps fade into pixels. I see my face in vapor. It blinks, then forgets me. One tone, low and endless. It finds me in my sleep. My pulse becomes a message, unread but alive. Don't speak, the silence listens. Don't breathe, the sound will break. Each second stretches into forever. Each forever folds into now. Light spills from no source. Walls hum in secret code. The air trembles between chords. Everything feels almost real. Drops fall in slow rhythm. They shimmer against nothing. I catch one, it burns cold. The world melts around the touch. Follow the hum beneath your ribs. It knows before you do. Every shadow has a sound. Every sound has a ghost. Circuits dream of oceans. Static tastes like wind. The air trembles between chords. Everything feels almost real. Drops fall in slow rhythm. They shimmer against nothing. I catch one, it burns cold. The world melts around the touch. Follow the hum beneath your ribs. It knows before you do. Every shadow has a sound. Every sound has a ghost. Circuits dream of oceans. Static tastes like wind. Wires bloom under skin. I hum along with the void. The air folds backward. Meaning dissolves mid-syllable. I walk through transparent thoughts. The night forgets to end. Hold the toad. It's all that's left. Let it spill through your hands. We're unspoken frequencies. We live where sound begins. Planets hum in slow descent. The stars breathe static dust. I drift between their sides. Weightless, endless, unnamed. No color, no sound, just pulse, a rhythm older than time. It beats through forgotten names. It whispers, stay, dissolve, return. Underneath the glowless sky, we echo without direction. Every silence has a mirror. Every mirror hums our song. The city fades to paper. My breath turns into glass. The hum stretches into calm. Everything stops. A faint vibration remains. It hums between what was and isn't. No sound, no distance, only tone. And tone becomes home. Light folds quietly. The air forgives itself. Nothing moves. Yet everything continues to breathe. Cold air hums Something hums inside my ribs. Maybe it's me, maybe not. One beat, then another, then none. Time exhale, slow. Don't touch the sound, it's fragile. Don't move the air, it's watching. Wide stream of river, screens blink like tired eyes. I whisper a name I never knew. It echoes back in binary. Sky dissolves in tone, ground hums distant deep. I fall through soundless space, soft endless. Hold your breath, stay here, let the static clear. Bloom, all the noise becomes color, all the color becomes you. A door open without sound, no shape, no outline, just warmth. I step inside the hum, it feels like memory. Everything bends slow, my name becomes vibration. The sky opens inward, and I am small again. We are signals drifting wide. We are sparks that never land. Nothing ends, nothing begins. Just hum, hum, hum. My hands glow, faint blue. Each vein hums a note. Every note forgets itself. The body becomes a chord. I breathe, the air falls. I move, the shadows split. Silence repeats my rhythm until it becomes real. Close the sky, let it sleep. Keep the hum alive, keep it beneath the ribs. The floor turns to echo, the hum turns to pulse. I float inside the last vibration, still clear, infinite. No body, no time, just sound suspended, just me dissolve. The hum remains always, 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 Air shivers across empty halls. Light drips through unseen cracks. A pulse grows beneath the floor. We begin without a sound. Steps vanish into soft mist. Windows flicker with hidden heat. Shadows move without weight. I trace the lines that are not there. Hold the night, it bends. Catch the glow, it sends. Every moment shifts again. Every breath remembers when. Ooh, ooh, ooh. rhythm. Skin hums with unseen beats. Time cracks, light twists. I am the signal now. Drops reflect impossible shapes. Shadows flicker in whispered code. I reach for colors that dissolve. Every motion rewrites itself. Catch the drift, let it rise. Hold the spark before it dies. Every moment folds again. Every echo finds its friend. Walls breathe like liquid mirrors. The night hums beneath my hands. I follow nothing to somewhere. The air folds around me slow. A flash bends along my skin. Every step carries memory. I hum a song I cannot name. It hums me back endlessly. Hold the fragments, let them stay. Feel the glow that breaks the gray. Every shadow finds its place. Every loss becomes a trace. Drifting on the silent sky. Catch the moments as they fly. Every whisper leaves a mark. Every night becomes a spark. No footsteps echo now. No shapes remain. Hair folds into itself. I vanish in the pulse. All light melts. Only silence waits eternal. Light drips over silent waves. Air hums in unseen loops. Shadows crawl without a shape. A pulse rises. Slow, deliberate. Steps vanish on broken ground. Windows hold reflections of dreams. I breathe echoes of past moments. Nothing answers, yet all listen. Catch the hum, it bends. Feel the air, it sends. Every shadow knows my name. Every silence holds a flame. Rain falls like shattered glass. City lights flicker, barely alive. I move through drifting colors. Every corner hides a whisper. Steel vibrates beneath the fall. Sparks trace invisible patterns. I follow lines I cannot see. Time collapses into itself. Touch the wave, it flows. Breathe the mist, it glows. Every echo twists and turns. Every heartbeat silently burns. Mirrors fracture under soft light. Air carries the weight of secrets. I trace edges of broken tones. Nothing remains, yet all is here. Signals fade into the night. Skin hums with quiet rhythms. The world folds into motion. I dissolve in sound alone. Shards of light float on the wind. Cold air whispers in coded lines. Every step merges with the next. Every breath paints unseen signs. Follow the glow, it bends. Hear the pulse, it sends. Every silence grows anew. Every shadow speaks in hues. Mist rises from empty towers. Neon veins shimmer under frost. I walk through frozen pulses. The night bends to every sound. Morning splits across shattered glass. Shadows melt into scattered stars. I hum melodies no one hears. They hum back, faint yet near. Catch the drift, it sways. Touch the light, it stays. Every whisper sparks a fire. Every moment climbs higher. No floor holds me. No sky confines me. I dissolve into waves of sound. Time folds, I am everywhere. Silence splinters into sparks. Air vibrates with radiant fire. I become threads of endless light. Every fragment turns to waves. Nothing fades. Everything begins anew. A thing huge. Whispers crawl along the walls. Air twists with unseen currents. Light bends where shadows sleep. A pulse awakens. Slow, deliberate. Footsteps vanish into empty streets. Windows hold reflections I cannot touch. Every breath hums forgotten names. Nothing answers, yet everything listens. Feel the drift, it pulls. Catch the glow, it breaks. Every silence carries weight. Every shadow bends and shakes. Rain falls like fractured mirrors. City lights flicker in coded patterns. I follow streams of glowing haze. Every corner hides another pose. Steel hums beneath invisible skies. Sparks dance along unseen wires. I reach for moments that dissolve. Time folds inside itself again. Touch the sound, it twists. Breathe the night, it shifts. Every echo like smoke. Every heartbeat drifts and lifts. Mist rises from hollow towers. Light scatters across frozen panes. I move through electric shadows. Each step hums a silent refrain. Currents fade into the night. Skin hums with invisible waves. The world dissolves into motion. I become rhythm alone. Shards of neon float on fog. Cold wind whispers coded lines. Every step melts into the next. Every breath paints hidden signs. Follow the drift, it bends. Hear the pulse, it sends. Every shadow sparks a flame. Every silence whispers your name. Air vibrates with frozen light. Mirrors split beneath soft thunder. I trace melodies that no one hears. They hum back, faint yet near. Morning bleeds through shattered glass. Shadows twist into scattered stars. I hum songs that disappear. The night answers, calm yet clear.